Hi, good evening. I thought I might as well talk to myself for a bit, as it's been a while. So in this picture that I did earlier, I kind of saw in this sort of oval shape two characters in the blue. I think they're both female. It looks like two people posing for a photograph to me, or like one of those when they used to sit for paintings. I hope I've captured them okay. I kind of saw a face in this blue splodge. I don't know if I'm just going completely mad at this point, but it did kind of look like a face inside profile. I really like the effect of this one. I was working on some small canvases again, and I remembered like how much I liked the texture of that. But this kind of looks a bit like these blue people are like ascending through. Oh, it could even be an elevator, couldn't it? I just thought that was funny. And it's funny to me, it doesn't necessarily look like it now, but when I took the picture, the figure on the right looked like a face, but now it looks like a bird puckering up, or some other creature. The bit on the left also looked a bit like a bird with blonde hair. But the clearest bit at the moment is this blob at the bottom, which is blue and, well, dark blue and light blue, which looks a bit like a sideways eagle. The bit that I could actually see in this paint pot when I took the picture mostly was the black bit at the top. Looked a bit like a face in side profile, but it also looks like the torso with the limbs chopped off. And look at it, I didn't do that, I promise. But then on the right hand side, there's kind of like a female, but with a unicorn face looking towards that, but she's got a very curvy figure, so I kind of like that. It's not so much paint, it's just sort of the leftover shadows of the dirt. Because I'm a filthy madam and I don't always clean the paint basically, or at all. And then the black and white bit actually looks a bit like a carol ball looking up to her. This is part of the picture that I was doing in response to Michael Jackson's Thriller song. And I can see this sort of like shadowy figure coming out on the right hand side. You can kind of see a face there, and this is his body but in like different colours. And then in the same picture at the bottom, I kind of saw these figures at the bottom almost like they were in a boat or something along those lines. I was sort of thinking about, while I was painting this to the song, how iconic that video was at the time. Probably feels quite normal now to have something with all those effects, but it was really quite groundbreaking, I think, at the time. That's how I remember it, at least. Anyway, I'm waffling. It has been a day. Thanks for listening.